talk about Christmas. Christmas Eve. It's 10 to 9 in the morning. I'm just off out with the dogs. I've got to meet up with a student stroke friend, or husband and wife, and what's the big dinner tonight? Lots of family members. It's going to be a blinder. Well, there's going to be alcohol, so it's going to be okay. 20 to 10. This is the 4th time I've been down in this lift. That wife of mine is keeping me busy today. Ooh.
Now it's time to put on my Christmas clothes. Ta-da!
Time to get ready for tonight. Not bad for dinner at the mother-in-law's. So I popped outside for a bit of air. The first round of food has been done. Different types of cured ham, very nice. Bread, prawns, and some vegetarian thing that didn't really grab my attention. Santa Claus made a surprise visit. Very successful there. He's very good with the kids. He comes every year. He must be quite good at it. I come out for a quick break. They're just getting the food ready for the next round. Harry's been for a walk around the apartment. He really likes Santa, apart from when he had to sit on his lap. That wasn't a big success, no. That's the main course done. Couple of beers down, lots of food down. I'm stuffed. Harry's been fed, and now dessert. Pastry. Apple crumble with ice cream. Nice. And a few more beers, I think. Maybe a sip of wine. Okay. It's 9 o'clock Christmas morning. I'm out with the dogs. I wouldn't normally walk in the street like this, but the house is silent. Harry's asleep. Hannah's still asleep on Christmas morning. Can you believe that? And Maria's asleep. Harry had a bad night last night. We don't know whether he's got a problem with his tummy or he does have a cough. And that's once he's awake through something, he just screams, and it takes a lot to calm him down. So I've left the house sleeping. Ven aquí, niños. I'm out with the dogs quick because I want to be back for when Hannah wakes up for her presents. Oh, how exciting! It's oh, okay. I need to get on with these boys. Good boy. Say Merry Christmas, Bristol. Toma, mira. Bristol. Okay. Onward we go. Well, it's now Boxing Day. Christmas Day is done and dusted, and to be honest with you, I don't think I recorded anything because I did jack diddly squat. It was the perfect day. I left the house only to walk the dogs. So I had a great day. I was vegging. Yeah, it was awesome. Harry's a little bit sniffly and he's got a temperature, so we're dosing him up with all the appropriate medicines. I don't know what they are. They're all in Spanish. Maria's in charge of that. Anyway, today Hannah and Maria has gone to Hannah's best friend, whose name is Maria. Just to confuse things, I'm going to be picking them up, I'm guessing in about an hour. But until then, I'm dressed and I'm ready to take the dogs for a quick run around the block before I get my taxi driver call. So La Manilla, that's somewhere that Hannah really enjoys. It's a shopping centre. It has a couple of cafes where I'm going now. Nice. I've got about 3/4 of an hour to kill before I have to go and pick the family up from their friends, so I don't think this is going to be my first, or it is my first, but it's not going to be my last coffee for sure. Okay, I'm in the car. It's 25 to 1, more or less. I'm off to pick up Hannah and Maria. I once mentioned this busy road that they've now put the cycle lane down, and just now you'll be able to see just how chaotic it is. Here we go. Audio. Family collected, we're home. Lunchtime. In the car again. We've just come up to a place called Siete Palmas, which I don't enjoy coming to because it's one roundabout after another roundabout after another roundabout after another roundabout. And trust me when I say, these Canarians, they don't know how to use a roundabout. It's a bloody nightmare. So I've come up about 7 roundabouts. I need to go back down 7 roundabouts shortly. Maria's gone to buy some dog food. Bristol's on a high cholesterol food. Jimbo's on a eat all you can food. So it's all cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, you gotta love them. So, I've jumped on the scooter, I've come down to work, I've got an hour's class in 15 minutes, and then an hour's gap, and then another hour's class. It's a little bit all over the place at the moment, but what am I going to do in that spare time? Well, that's it. Boxing Day is pretty much over. I've just dropped my father-in-law Tony home. He's been looking after Harry while Maria went to the supermarket. I'm now on a road called Paseo de Chile, and it's about 2 minutes from my home, so as long as there's no big hold up in the next minute or so, I should be back in the house soon. And then Maria's going off over to the mother-in-law's to collect something, I don't know. And it's going to be me and Harry, because Hannah is out again on the social circuit, going to the House of Christmas, Casa de Navidad. So here we go. A quick left turn here. quick lane change. Ooh, very smooth. Very smooth indeed, Joe. And now we just got to negotiate all the traffic lights that are coming up. Dun, 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 dun. Traffic lights number 1. So I'm behind a taxi at the moment, and they have a tendency of rolling back. It's all very quiet. Not a lot of traffic tonight. Filters going, which means we are next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Taxi didn't roll back. Just a piece of advice: always give the car in front plenty of room when you stop at lights, because they do have a habit of just rolling back on you. And I don't mean like 4 or 5 inches. They'll roll back a foot or so. Bloody nutters. Bloody nutters. Okay. Here we go. Into the garage we go. Just wait for the door. Wait for the door. Story of my life. Wait. I must say, with this new apartment, it is so nice having a parking space, because I didn't use my car for a day or two. I would quite often come out of the house and have no idea where I'd left it. And the only time that that's ever happened to me in England was when my car was actually stolen. Not this one, thank goodness. I used to have an old Orion. I love that car. And they stole it because they'd stolen another car. They'd stolen another car which had run out of petrol. So they stole mine so that they could rip the seatbelts out to make a tow rope to tow the other one to a petrol station. Cheeky beggars. So, I still love that car though. Oh, can he do this in just 2 movements? Doesn't look hopeful. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I start swinging around now. No. Not a chance. This time. Oh, I do make it look easy. The point of this video was to keep myself company on the boring drive. But I'm home now, so let's knock it on the car park. I'm in the lift, I'm on my way home. I think that's it for Boxing Day. I'm gonna probably grab a beer. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna grab a beer. Got some steak and potatoes for dinner tonight. Who's a lucky boy? She loves me. That's it, guys. Boxing Day is over. Well, for me anyway. I've got to walk the dogs a few more times, but it is 20 to 9. Hannah's still out. Maria's over the mother-in-law's. Harry's asleep in his playpen, so without further ado, cheers one and all. Have a good one. That never gets old.